Your snap reaction on President Trump's just concluded speech at the UN. He talked about settling a lot of conflicts, 7 in total, some of which are obviously contested. India contests his role in settling the conflict. But the fact is that the Russia-Ukraine war still rages on, 3 years on, and Mr. Trump has also failed to get a ceasefire going in Gaza, where Israel continues sort of like a disproportionate war over there, causing a lot of death and destruction. Yeah, your reaction.
Well, I think there's very few people that would really honestly agree with President Trump that we are now in a more stable situation than we were before. And that is by no means a defense of what the Biden administration did. And my track record is quite clear of being very critical of how Biden conducted matters. But Trump himself set up a high expectation. He said that he was going to be the president for peace. And in the American context, to suddenly have a president use the word peace, talk about peace, was a bit unusual, to be frank. So he set the expectation high, but I don't think he has been able to meet that expectation in any way, shape, or form. He started a war with Iran. Thankfully, it was over rather quickly, but he did so at the expense of the opportunity for a diplomatic solution that would have been far more beneficial to the United States itself. The war in Gaza, or the genocide in Gaza, Trump actually exercised his leverage early on in his presidency to get the ceasefire, but then he did not sustain it. And as a result, Netanyahu broke the ceasefire after phase one, and the United States blamed Hamas instead of holding Netanyahu responsible. And now we have an even worse situation there. And then, as you pointed out, taking credit for things that perhaps are not entirely justified. So I do fear that there is quite a lot of hype and exaggerations. The reality on the ground looks very, very different.